We are aware that media twists and distorts our perception between what is considered beautiful and what is considered natural. But what most do not know is how deep this conflict runs within the merciless minds of today's youth.
Our generation receives more exposure to the media every day than any generation before us, due to the technological advances of connectivity online and social media. The world and modern society is in all of their negativities, priorities, and pressures are literally at our fingertips and have been from a very young age. Our minds and outlooks have been shaped like clay in an attempt to live up to the inachievable expectations of society. Though both genders are affected by this, women and girls tend to see a lot more sexualization and objectification of fellow women on TV, apps, and magazines. Speaking of magazines, have you ever noticed that magazines directed towards females constantly tell them there's always something they should change about themselves? Whether it's from tips on how to lose a substantial amount of weight in a short period of time to how to properly please a man, there is rarely a time a woman does not feel at one point or another that our only purpose in the eyes of society is to sit around and look pretty. This is backed up by the desirable reputation that women, such as supermodels, possess. Many women hate this trophy wife outlook, but due to the pressures of society, many wish to be seen this way, which is also another indication of how
Sometimes
twisted
the
and
craving to
manipulative
satisfy the
society
need to be
is.
perfect does not have logical boundaries for those severely tormented by it. Women and men spend about 12 billion per year in cosmetic plastic surgeries. With plastic surgery becoming more and more common, it places further pressures on those without it to get it. Teenage girls tend to resort to starvation and can develop anorexia or bulimia.
The pursuit of perfection pits us against each other, when we should really be banding together against the media. Many girls judge other girls if they see their appearance as inferior, a toxic consequence of our unhealthy relationship with media. By continuing to allow the twisted messages to circulate within our society, corporate companies are able to feed off the insecurities of people like a parasite and continue this vicious, vigorous cycle.